Yo, where them dogs at?
Ooh, the gate is open.
Where them dogs at?
Class is in session.
Where them bubbles? Watch them float in.
It's open enrollment.
Open and rolling, open and rolling. Got this motherfucker going and strolling. Open enrollment, open and rolling. Going and going. Got this motherfucker going and strolling. Open enrollment.
Ooh.
It's open enrollment.
Ooh.
We got this motherfucker bubbling, strolling. We keep on holding on to our dreams.
Yeah.
Hold on to expectation. We got a brand new nation. Baz and Bubbles University.
Yes.
Bitches bubble, come and bubble with me. You can see everything you need to see.
Yeah.
You can imagine everything. You can be what you wanna be. If you stop looking at Facebook and at TV. It's open enrollment, open session. Let's get this bitch bubbling. I love the lesson.
Yes.
It's open enrollment. It's open in session.
Yes.
Let's get this bitch bubbling. I love the lesson. Hey, Lynn, how you feel this morning, man?
I feel fabulous. I feel ecstatic. I feel alive. I'm bubbling high. I'm ready. Like Freddie G and his daddy.
Oh, I just wanna chill with country.
Yeah.
And his daddy, Freddie G. I just wanna get this bitch bubbling.
Do it.
I just wanna live free. I just wanna live my life. I just wanna do my do. I just wanna teach my school. I just wanna act a fool. I just wanna be a man. I just wanna live my plan. I don't give a fuck about choking land. You don't understand. Everybody just wants something good to eat and something good to drink and see their kids grow. They just wanna know that when they die, shit gonna be alright. And that's all we doing. Life we just pursuing. Roll my boat down the stream. I got some shit I need to see, baby. Lean, is you ready for the motherfucking 360 plant your pivot foot?
I got to keep this arm out the screen.
Oh yeah, see, next week we gonna have a new setup. We ain't even gotta worry about all this blinking.
I get too
you know what I'm
crunk.
saying? We get
Like,
hyped, you know
you
what I'm
need
saying?
to scoot over.
Gotta get us a long table, another camera, so we can tune into you like ESPN. And that's gonna be. But are you ready to spin this motherfucker?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
How hard are you gonna spin it?
Depends on how hard they coming at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, baby.
All right, goddamn. She said she gonna spin this motherfucker, y'all. And I am ready for the
5,
motherfucker spin.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up.
Let's get it going
bubble
then.
up, bubble up, bubble
Spin
up,
it,
bubble
motherfucker.
up. Ooh. I'm dreaming a nightmare that less than yesterday. Ooh. We gonna be on top of our game. Black people, we imagining black ownership, and at this time and point of the game, right after the halftime, we going into the second quarter, and I would like to welcome all of my family, friends, and squad to the Bears and Bubbles morning show. And you better be ready, because you already know you have tapped, tuned, and turned on the most dopest show around this whole wide globe. We got the lights and cameras, we got the bubbling action, we got the singing and the rapping, we most definitely got poetry and plays. All we need is for you to get your blue dot ass on stage. Yes, because you already know that all you got to do is act like you want to be blue and stay true to you and only you. All we need you to do is to get out of your seat, get on both of your feet, and dance your blue self happy to this funky ass beat. And if you have to know what time it is, let me tell you, baby, it's time to exercise your mind. It's time to use your brain. And most importantly, it's that time of day where we gonna ask you to bubble up, man. Yes, sir, baby. We coming to you live from Clark Studios, bringing you into what we like to call the new. And if you don't already know, let me tell you, it's a new day with a new way and a new view to a new you.
Goddamn. That's what I call a motherfucker spin. How y'all throw the ball up and make sure it go in. Alley-oop from the motherfucking free throw line. Spin on your ass on the free throw line. Dunks on your ass from the 3-point line. We been feeling real good and we bubble real high.
Yeah. Ooh, how you bubble?
Better act like you know.
How you bubble?
I said,
Ooh, you better act like you know. How you bubble?
How you bubble?
High,
High fly, high to the motherfucking sky. And I'll never ask why. I live my motherfucking life.
yes.
To the motherfucking day I die. I'ma be on a motherfucking try. I ain't never got no tears to cry.
Never.
Bitch.
Ooh.
It's a brand new day, new way.
Already know.
It's a brand new day, new way.
Hey.
It's a brand new day, new way. Now
Yes,
y'all
sir.
know what motherfucking time
Yes,
it is
sir.
now, don't you?
Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
it
sir.
is.
It is time for the song of all songs, produced by the producer of all producers. And it is created for the class of all classes, manifested by the squad of all squads. And it is starring the star of all stars. Coming to the stage, my sister, Chris Kalai. Yay! Yes, sir. That's right. Already. Yay. Yes, it can. Yes. Ooh, wait. You better. Yes. Hey, hey, hey.
Keeps me on, baby.
Yes. Let's go. Give it to him. For the people in the back of the church.
Move, goddammit, move.
Everything.
Will be given to me.
It sure can.
It will be given to me.
You just gotta want
It will
it.
be given to me. Move, goddammit.
Yes. Shake something. Ooh, put your shoulders in it. Left foot, right foot. Let's go.
Spin this motherfucker, Lynn.
Uh-oh,
You
it's
better
me
spin
again.
this motherfucker like you can do.
Already, Frank Lynn. I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on the green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and cocky. Destined for greatness, man. No one can stop me. And if you need the blueprint, just watch me. Bob at the block, it's not a game. Black Monopoly. Woo! Yay! 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 Woo!
I know y'all feel that goddamn energy this morning. I feel good.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Here it
Come
comes.
on.
Get it. Get it.
Get your motherfucking
Get up.
feet
Get up.
Up, say fat man.
Yeah, Chris.
Fat man.
I'm chilling.
Fat man. Fat
I'm tingling. Yes. Guess what?
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
I can feel
It will
it.
be given to me.
Yes.
It will be given to me.
Woo.
Watch this,
Let's
y'all.
go.
Everything that I ever wanted.
Did you say everything
that I ever needed.
that I want and
will be
need?
given to me.
Just give it to me?
Stop Craig mom and myself.
That's all I gotta do?
Craig mom and myself.
Woo.
Dancing the bubble.
Get it, Chris.
Watch that bass
Girl.
drop. Come on.
Get in there. Get in there. Tell him. This gon' preach right here.
Hey.
I can feel the crowd moving. Yes, sir. In
Now
the
break that
spirit.
motherfucker down. Break it down.
Tell them. They don't hear you. One more time.
Move, bitch.
There you go. Oh. Get in now. Take me.
Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all already know what goddamn time it is, man. That thing
Baby, yeah.
feel like goddamn.
Girl, if you don't look like a piece of birthday cake up there with them flowers and that puff, I just want to reach out and touch. Ooh, look at here. That's you,
I
baby.
had the dryers on earlier this morning because if he cold in this motherfucker,
But
then
we
the dryers
heated
make
up.
it hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The energy is fire. We heated up.
Must go on.
Yes, indeedy.
Going on.
Yes,
Who is-
indeedy.
Who are the 5 people that came on time to to be the first in line.
Well, you already know it. We got it right here.
We about to get right into it. At spot number 1, the guru of all gurus, the gatekeeper of all gatekeepers for today, #Sexy Dexy.
Guru Dex, goddammit, bringing the waves and the smoke and the sage.
Yes, sir. And then at spot number 2, we got our sister in Sage, Christina Martin.
Christina Martin. Hey.
Yes, sister in Sage. Yes, we saging in the spirit. Spot number 3 today is our brother from another class, Rodney Harrison.
You already know it.
Veteran.
Blue Dot, veteran.
Yes, been with us for a minute. And then we got Christina Cockblocking.
Somebody gonna be out of there.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Christina dropped back in with some blue dots at spot number 4. That put our brother Anthony of all Johnsons at spot number 5.
And then we got the womp, womp, womp. Forever Essence Gabriella. Christina Martin goddamn threw that goddamn hand up and smacked that wing out the mouth.
She gave her a deuce on the blue dot.
Forever Essence Gabriella, in order for you to get in the Boom Boom Room, you basically have to sum up today's lesson with a hashtag, and you are easily gonna get into the Boom Boom Room.
Yes, baby, because that's where the blue dots are, and that's where it goes down. Down.
Now, at today's portion of the show, this is where we like to give a shout out to our chaperones, our cash appers. We shorten it to shappers, our chaperones. Those are the people that give after the show. Cash app, that's the instant gift, so we can use that and do what we got to do with it. And the what am I trying to say? Super chat, you get your love right on the spot. And we have a lone wolf from yesterday. And our lone wolf is none other than the good sister, Kimberly Shields.
All right,
Kimberly
Kim.
Shields is our lone wolf today. We appreciate for all you do, Kimberly Shields.
Now I'm wondering if Kimberly Shields is K. Gale Shields on
It
YouTube.
probably is.
Oh, that's cool.
It probably is. I'm not sure. What I'm finna do, I'm finna tune the line for visitors.
There you
Let's
go.
see. Jack Hunt is back. We know him. Marie Allen back. Somebody named Lynn is just in the house. A plain old Lynn. Yes, Lynn. So we got a twin in here now. Lynn is in the house. Welcome, Lynn. Who we got else? And we got us I see my boy Freddie G in here. Freddie G been backsliding. I ain't seen
Yeah.
Family, we like to thank y'all for visiting. As you know, this show runs concurrently, consecutive, and cumulatively.
That's
so
right.
if you want to catch up, watch yesterday's and go back, just scroll down the timeline, and you can also go in the playlist and you can catch the whole series, the whole year from last year. Binge watch on this shit.
Right on.
You already know what time it
Yes,
is.
bears and bubbles.
Thank you. You took mother's place this morning, or you got your glasses on. Your glasses, mother.
I lost them.
Oh, Lord, mercy.
I'm explain to you in a little bit how I lost them, but when you're looking for something, that's rampaging. Did you know that? And if you rampage and you can't find something, you're not going to find it. Notice if you rampage 17 seconds, you feel more like that. Well, when you're looking for something, you rampage and that is lost, and it feel more lost over time.
I can't find it. Where is it? I can't find it. Something I thought I had it was right there.
I get it.
I'm
okay.
a topic. It get lost for. It get losser. More
Losser,
losser
more
after
loss.
17 seconds. I'm going to break it down in today's lesson.
Thank you for that illustration, Chris.
Mother, how did you come? You've been in the Bhagwan's notes.
Sage. Bhagwan, listen, Bhagwan is one of my illegitimate grandchildren. That's something that I don't talk about. His uncle, Sylvester Vest West. Y'all gonna meet him. When I bring Sylvester Vest West out, that's gonna be a goddamn time in the Lord.
I'm waiting for
that's
the
gonna be a
for the
time
dirty
in the Lord.
deacon character. We got mother of the church. I want to see who the dirty
You don't want
deacon
to
is
see the
in the
goddamn
church.
dirty
I
deacon.
air the laundry out at the morning show, okay?
Yes.
So we're gonna catch mother on her own special edition of
Yes.
It's
Child.
Bhagwan's Real
Jesus.
Dad.
Yes,
Okay,
that's for the Bears and
coming on in
Bubbles
the
after
fall.
show.
It's coming on in the fall. Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles morning show. I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the most we
show.
are here to give you the damn tools that can take you going, because it's like fuel, baby.
That
Fuel
it
for your
is.
fuel and food for your soul.
That is
oh my
right.
goodness, these lessons are so motherfucking great.
Yes,
we
they
are
are.
in the 21 days of imagination.
Imagine
Day
all
number 5.
people.
Yes.
Yesterday was nightmare, dreaming
Yes.
a nightmare.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my goodness,
Uh-huh.
Link was spinning a minute.
Woo,
It's been about
baby.
magic.
Yes.
What do you see? You better have
Uh-huh.
your pen and paper out to take notes, and also have your manifestation notebook.
Yes.
Where you writing down your happily ever afters.
That's right.
Lynn, can you spin yesterday's lesson?
Absolutely, most definitely. Thank you for that assist. And I'm about to dunk it right
Dunk it.
here. Yesterday was about dreaming a nightmare. Do you hear me? We have been in the white folks boom boom room since existence. And it is time for us to come out from under the cloth of white supremacy
Yes.
and the lack of imagination. You are the magi, and your imagination is the gift. So we're going to stop being the help. Okay, that high-paid slave, because we don't believe in us enough, and we're going to use our imagination to imagine black ownership. We're going to have a team, and before you can have a team, you got to own yourself. Own yourself. Do you hear me? Own your imagination, own your feelings, own your thoughts, own your manifestations, own your gift. Give your gift. The word shaboing boing was a gift to us from Martin, and it came from his imagination, and it can mean anything. So we decided that we're going to make shaboing boing the gift. You got to lead with your gift. Okay, you gotta lead with your shaboing boing. Okay, use your imagination and get in that vortex. And we decided we're gonna trash sports as a ticket. Okay, black people, that's it.
Exactly.
Yes.
We gonna trash.
Imagine that.
Trash is control, because you ain't gonna get no motherfucker to trash it, but I want them to trash that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
absolutely.
Well, that ain't hard to
Understand.
understand. Leave with your
Shaboing
shaboing
boing.
boing. Okay, well, shit,
Get it,
without
Chris.
further ado, do you want to summons the master teacher,
Yes,
the guru?
yes.
Well, let's give it up.
Give it up.
For the
Motherfucking yeah,
There you
y'all.
go.
Motherfucking yeah, y'all. I said, motherfucking yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Motherfucking yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Let's do it. Today I might snow.
Imagine that.
Tomorrow I'll rain.
Go ahead.
I'll be fine flying high. You'll be crying, placing blame.
Wah, wah.
I'm feeling real nice. I'm high in the sky.
Woo.
And I ain't got time to be fucking with you
Nope.
and your lies. To check this.
Yeah.
Bitch, you been talking shit for a long time. And I've been ignoring that bullshit for some long time.
All
But
right.
now I'm about to confront you and let you know there's a motherfucking place that you got to go. And it's
yeah.
pink. And down there it don't stink. They give you everything that you could think. If you want sadness and downness, you can get it. It'll be around, bitch.
Yeah.
If you want happiness, I'ma be up there in the boom boom room. And I ain't really thinking about you. I'ma just be me.
Yeah.
I'ma be true blue, brand new. Fuck you. Let's do it how I do. Let's get this bitch poppin'. Brand new nation. Today
Brand
I'ma
new.
talk about the imagination and how your imagination affects your expectation. And your expectation have you waiting for one some good or some bad. For something to make you happy or make you mad. Let's get it, y'all.
Let's get it.
Man, do you know that your motherfucking expectations are shaped by your imagination? Did you know that?
Yes.
Yes, I can see. Yeah.
What you expect is based on what you imagine. You know what I'm saying? What you expect is based on what you imagine. If it's Valentine's Day and you imagine your man going all out, that's what you expect. And if he don't go all out, you're not going to be happy with what he do.
We got issues.
Issues. Imagining. See, when you imagine of other people, that make you expect of other people. How can other people make you happy when you got an imagination and expectation of them? You can't even imagine your own fucking self. You can't even imagine your own fucking day. How the fuck you gonna imagine then put expectations on somebody else? That's why a lot of us get hurt. Our imagination
I imagine him to be this kind of guy, this kind of person, this kind of father, this kind of mother, this kind of sister, this kind of brother, this kind of uncle, this kind of cousin. I imagine. Then you get hurt. You better live. You better live. See, imagination can get your ass caught up sometime when you're out here thinking too hard about something that you can't control. I can only imagine the things I can control. So I imagine with people, I imagine that I'm going to be able to deal with people and be happy continuously. I'm not imagining somebody going to walk left because I want them to walk left. I'm not imagining somebody going to walk right because I want them to walk right. I'm on a nut tonight. I'm not imagining my wife just going to freak out and give me some good pussy, ride the dick sitting up on her feet with it ain't that scooching shit. I'm not imagining that. I'm not imagining that she going to do all this other shit. I just want a nut. Meaning if she tired, just shut the fuck up while I beat my meat looking at my phone. Don't look over and say, you finished yet? I just want to, I'm just playing. But
talk about me, y'all.
In real life, problems we get ourselves into when we start imagining for other people. You can only imagine for yourself. You can't dream for nobody else. You got to imagine for yourself. You got to worry about your goddamn self. And we out here imagining lives for our children, putting dreams and heaviness on them that they don't want. We out here imagining lives for our mates, putting dreams and heaviness, imagining lives for our friends. Your friend lazy, she ain't gonna start that business yet until she ready. Her own source knows she don't like her job. Her own source know that she don't like where she is. You're going to have to let her source been talking to her or him for 50, 30, 25 fucking years. So you think you just going to come up and be Abraham so smart that you're going to change somebody's mind. You can't change the images in somebody's head that they saw. You can't unsee movies. Yeah. I can't unsee them. I'm scared I'm going to piss on myself because of Saw, and you just come in and say, you know, Saw is a movie and it don't matter. I'm like, bitch, I know it don't matter. I know Prince Charming ain't goddamn real, but I want to be a Prince Charming to my wife.
Get it.
So our imagination controls a lot of what we do. Expectation is controlled by your imagination. And what is an expectation? Expectation is a strong belief that something will happen in the future. That's all expectation is. A strong belief that something will happen in the future. Why do you have a strong belief that something will happen in the future? Because you done already imagined it. Whatever you imagine is what you expect. Yeah. You ever notice motherfuckers say shit like, shit always like this always happen for me. Shit always go wrong for me. Yeah, it's going to happen. Because you're beating the drum. It will give you more in different ways. If you beating this drum, boom, 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 this is all what happens to me. This is how my life go. Every time shit go in my life, it happens like this. Drums is a vibration. You're sending out a vibration, a sound that's saying boom, 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 boom. And your echo, what you're going to get back is just boom, 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 a little louder. So you need to beat a different drum. If I'm on the side of the road stranded because my battery dead and my tire flat, I don't need to beat the drum of, God damn, it's cold out here. It's raining out here. God damn, I'm dead. I'm going to be late. Oh, shit, things are going bad. I want to get the, I can't, God damn, I hope somebody don't come by and hit me. And I'm not doing all that. Yeah. I'm beating the drum of sooner or later somebody gonna come by and stop me because I'm smiling. I got a good look on my face. I ain't this. Somebody gonna stop. Somebody gonna help me. Somebody might just pick me up. Somebody might just stop and pick me up. I'm beating a different drum. See, the solution and the problem don't have the same rhythm. The solution could be boom, 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 boom. You might need to be a little happy. The problem is boom, 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 boom. You got to beat the goddamn problem. Yeah. You got to beat the goddamn solution, I mean. Some of us are beating the problem too much. When you say it seemed like always shit always go bad for me, the universe said, well, we'll back that up. We gonna give you what you want. We ain't got no choice. We love you. The universe is your God, your source, because you're going to get what you see. The universe, your own universe says, hey, check this out. We're going to give you what you want. If somebody always fucking you over, we got somebody lined up, sharpening their dick up right now to fuck you over. Because all you doing is vibrating. You're a magnet for the fuck over. Women said men always want to use me, or men said women always want to use me. Yeah, they're going to continue because you're usatory. Let me take it to the board because the board is something. I'm going to do a little writing on the board today. You're a usatory motherfucker. That's why somebody always want you. Use you because you always thinking that. You always vibrating on being used.
Yep.
Boing, boing.
I'm excited about where
You always
this is
imagining
gonna go.
yourself being used. So you expect to be used.
Based on what you've already gone through.
You imagine yourself being used. You expect to be used. You gonna get fucking used.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready. Beating the drum of the problem. Boom, 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 boom. Change the goddamn rhythm. It seems like shit always go back. I am where I am, and that's not where I want to be. You ever heard a motherfucker tell you that? I may not be where I want to be right now. Well, what you focus on? If I'm saying to you, I may not be where I want to be right now, but I'm going to get there. What am I focusing on right now?
Where you're not at.
Where I'm not at. See, we got these black sayings. I may not be where I want to be, but one day I'm going to get over there. Well, what you're focusing on is being where you may not want to be. See, I don't say I may not be where I want to be right now, but I'm going to be over there. I say this shit different. I'm on the way to over there, and I'm enjoying my right now.
Got to.
Because where I am right now is a result of my thoughts and the things.
Yeah.
See, thoughts turn into things. That's the name of this game. Bears and bubbles. A bubble is a thought, and a bear is a thing. The thoughts that you have turn into things. And they're stored up. There are a lot of things in your future that you're going to encounter based on your past thoughts. And your past thoughts, because thoughts is the opposite of actions. So if you thought it, action coming. High is the opposite of low. Heaven is the opposite of hell. And accountability is the opposite of blame. If you blame somebody for some shit, you're going to be accountable. It's best to just be accountable for what you do instead of blaming somebody. Because once you blame somebody, now you got accountability coming in the universe. But when you be accountable up top, it's like, oh, well, I'm already accountable this shit. Let me move forward. I am where I am, and that's not where I want to be. Well, who you are right now fits exactly where you are. I'm going to say it again. I am where I am, and that's not where I want to be. Well, who you are right now fits perfectly for where you are. Let's draw it on the board so people can see it.
Draw it out. Let me see it. Let me see it.
This is you. And this is where you are right now. Right? This is the future. This is your past. We're going to make it real simple. Where are you right now? Let's call this a state of brokenness. You broke. You ain't got no money, right? You broke. If you say, I am where I am right now, and I don't like that, then you're perfect for where you are. Why? Because where you are right now, brokenness, you're sending out rays of brokenness. Frequencies of brokenness. Which is creating what? More brokenness for you by the time you get over there. So you will continually walk into brokenness that you have sent out for you. Why? Because where you are, you're focusing on that. You shouldn't be focusing on where you are right now. You should be focused more on where you want to be.
Right.
Or you cannot focus on this subject at fucking all. Let's focus on something else. Let's focus on the fact that you have a wife right now. Get happy about your wife and the things of your wife, and then you'll be sending out different rays. Once you send out those different rays as you move forward, your next step is not into brokenness. It's into happiness of my wife. What I'm trying to say to you is, how you are right now, the universe is going to match that. It's going to give you more of it. Man, when it rains, it pours. When somebody die, they die in threes. Shit we say. Somebody died. I'm like, don't say that shit. My goddamn grandma just died. You got me focusing on my art dying.
Yeah.
And now my art focusing on dying.
Yeah.
Everybody in the circle focusing on dying.
The
So it's some sick
momentum on that
motherfuckers.
shit. Woo.
Yeah.
It's somebody dying all over the goddamn world. Look, somebody just died.
Right.
Somebody just died.
Yeah. Count it.
Somebody just died.
You got people
That's
keep
three.
thinking
Somebody was
about
born
threes.
dead.
Yes.
But we, in our little small world, if this board is our world,
Oh
we
my
said,
God.
when somebody die, they die in threes. So everybody in the fucking town is waiting for 2 more people to die. So anybody that's real sick is like, oh, this must be me, Lord.
I'm next.
Give it up. Give it away.
It's my time.
And somebody might actually give up their hope of surviving just based on knowing
Yeah.
somebody just
Cause
died.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
cross town that they knew
Yeah.
died. I'm in
Right.
the hospital. Oh man, I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on. And some stupid motherfucker comes tells me, you know Mr. Jones died. Bitch, I'm laying in the bed thinking about death. Why you put that in my head?
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking about where I'm at now.
Wow.
So where I'm at now, if I don't like that, I ain't doing nothing but create more. Meaning, you are the perfect woman for that fuck nigga to move in with and destroy your life because you're focusing on where you at now because you hurt from your last situation. Watch this.
Boy.
You perfect. People be like, he came in, girl, did this. Or dudes be like, she came in, did this. Or that job did it. No, motherfucker, you was perfect. They say a sucker is born every day.
Yeah.
And
And you know who I know who how to sucker with women? And I'm gonna just be honest. And I don't sucker women. But men are real. I've been doing these profile readings lately. Men are the same and men know what to do. When a woman leave with her shaboing boing, meaning her shaboing boing is, I know the game. I ain't gonna get played. I done been through that bullshit before. We already know you a sucker. You just said, I got a history of being suckered, you fucking dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it's a thing.
I got a history of being suckered.
Yeah.
I got a history. Why would you tell somebody I have a history of being played and suckered?
Huh.
So that lets me know you're a sucker, number one, and then let me know you ain't got no fucking security about yourself. Why would I stay with you? Well, we don't fuck. That's how we do. I don't understand why we always talking about our past. Now watch this. I'm going to use this a different color. See this? We still got our arrow. Right here, our past is who we was. Right?
Yeah.
Let me put my blue so I can keep my goddamn, be consistent. Our past is who we was. Right now, if we looking back at our past, what is that? That is what we saw. See how the word was and saw?
Yeah.
See how they fuck with you?
Right.
What you saw, that's what you was. And what you was is what you saw. Now,
Yes. What?
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
I am trying to get you
Is
to not
good.
be focused on what you saw.
Yeah.
Because what you saw is what you was.
Was.
And if you is right now what you was, then you're magnetic for more of what you was, not from up
What
here.
you is.
I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all
Yes.
get this.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get it.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
why every day
Up
gotta be
here,
a new
you
day.
want something up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are y'all getting this?
But if you just focused on what you saw,
Uh-huh.
And that means when you look back, you
think about
become what
what
you
you was.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
If you right here, all you can think about is who you was,
Yeah.
you focusing on what you saw. Watch
Right.
this. Let me give you some opportunities to understand this now. There are niggas, all they talk about is who they was in 98.
Yep.
And who they was in 98 is based on the shit that they saw. But guess who they is right now?
Still
the
who they
same
was.
nigga in 98 because
Yes.
they talking about that.
Yeah.
And he said nothing about this.
What he
Nothing.
is.
Or what's to come.
What's the
Yeah.
Because what he is what he saw and what he was.
And
he
he-
ain't even an is.
He ain't so
See, I'm trying to get you to be
At
a
least
is.
is.
A right
Right
now.
now.
Hey, a is a I am.
Am.
Yeah.
That I am.
That I am.
It's different every day. I'm different. God said, I'm God. I'm different. I am that I am.
Yeah.
I'm right here, right now. And
Yeah.
I slap this shit out of my people for doing wrong, or I cut their head. I forgive them if I want to. I am that I am. My ways are higher than yours. Don't take me, motherfucker. That's what
Ooh,
your
I got
source.
fucking
Your
chills.
Yeah.
source mind ways are higher than yours. You can't understand why your brain trying to tell you no. Don't fuck with that situation. You can't understand that. All you're doing is looking at what you want.
Ooh.
Yes.
So when you say, I ain't where I want to be,
That's what.
you perfect
Yeah.
for more of that.
Yeah.
Because what are you focused on? Watch this. God damn it, if I'm standing outside in the rain and I want to be outside of the rain, if I focus on standing right here in the rain, then I'm a wet motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I'm receiving more wet. I'm gonna break it back
Yeah.
down for you.
I just had a thought. If
You
I
can give
could.
your thought, give your
Okay. I am. If we not, I was. Then that would require imagination. Okay. Our imagination. I am a. Just flipping the words. If you flip the M-A, it's I am. I imagine, you know, that I am what I am. On the back of my too, like.
But look, to add to that,
Hold on.
in
Go
order
ahead.
to imagine, you gotta get to what you is.
Yes. Where you at?
So you can have a new view of a new you.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, let
You
me
got to give
explain.
up that.
Let me explain to you what I mean. I am. I'm is.
I'm is.
Right now, I'm as happy. I'm as happy. Because I understand that where I am is what I created.
Yeah.
So I'm happy right now.
Yeah.
With this life I have. You're not happy because you keep looking back at what you saw and who you was. Woo! Now, how can you have an imagination? What you just said, Lynn, I am, I is, that's the only way you can imagine.
Yeah.
Why? Because I am and I is the only thing that can expect.
Yeah.
See, expectation is attached to what? Imagination.
Yeah.
What you think you're going to get in the future over there
Yeah.
is based on what you're imagining now.
Right.
But you standing here thinking about what you saw and
Ooh.
what you was.
Ooh.
What is going over there?
Yeah.
That's why I keep saying, if you don't like where you're at, you're perfect for what
Where
you
you,
get.
yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Ooh.
I get it on the board. Over that way, that way. Right now, I'm happy with where I'm at.
Right.
So I can imagine myself over there and expectation more things in my future.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm right here and I'm focusing on what I saw and what I was,
Yeah.
by default, I'm expecting more of that
Right.
in my future.
Yeah.
Shit just don't go right for me. Why would you say that? Because you're right now looking back and saw who you was and what you saw, and you saw everything not going right for you. So right now, you back there. So your future is filled with more of that.
Yes.
Man.
Angry I don't have enough money right now. If I'm angry right now that I don't have enough money, what is that based on? Who I was
Yep.
and what I saw.
Yep.
Because the
Think you
future
won't get
is
more.
how you know you ain't gonna have enough money in the next 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
20
how I
minutes.
see that shit.
Huh?
That's how
Huh?
I see that shit.
Watch this now. Let me break it down to you. If I am angry that I don't have enough money right now, then I'm perfectly vibrating for that job that pays less money in the future. But if I'm happy for the job that I have right now and thankful and appreciative of it, then I'm vibrantly aligned to something better in the future. You get it?
Yeah.
I'm angry I don't have enough money. Well, that vibration fits a shittier job. I'm upset I keep meeting bad dudes. Well, that vibration fits more shitty dudes. I'm upset about women. You expect what you imagine. Y'all remember the song? Let's get into some silliness. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Your life is a stream, and you have went upstream at times, and sometimes your going upstream was fighting against the current because you was going the wrong fucking way. Sometimes you went upstream and fought against the client because you needed to be fucking stronger. You know why salmon is one of the strongest, best protein fish that you can eat?
Yes.
About that way.
Salmon swims upstream.
So it's
Salmon
like
swim
vitamin feed.
upstream.
Straight muscle.
So what happens is this. The bitches is smart. The bitches ain't strong enough to swim upstream. So they never migrate. The niggas are bigger, they hungry, so they swim downstream to go get food. And bring the bitches back food.
Yep.
But when it's time to migrate, the bitches up there. The salmon have to swim upstream to get to the pussy.
Yep.
So salmon is thick, strong. Salmon come out of a river is more than fucking fish out the ocean. Because fish in the ocean go with the flow. Don't you know if a woman sat there and waited on a man to bring her son back, niggas will be fucking stronger? Y'all get a goddamn pussy up before we even show you what we got. Leading with your goddamn shabang bang. If a woman said, yeah, you can get this pussy. I like you. But guess what? Ain't no Steve Harvey 90-day rule. No, I'm gonna give you some specifics to get this pussy. This how you swim upstream for this pussy. Number one, I need a new set of tires.
Who said that?
Said what?
Sorry.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh, okay. My bad. I was so.
If women
If we
gave
did that,
men
we said,
some
okay,
specifics.
got it.
Oh yeah, and men ain't gonna think you no hoe. Look, I'm gonna need a new set of tires in 2 days. After you give me this new set of tires, that costs $800. You can take me on any 2 dates if you want to. I don't give a fuck how much that costs. But I need to know that you got some umph in you. You got some upstream swim in you.
Yes, sir.
And after you give me these tires and take me on 2 days, I'm gonna suck your dick. I'm gonna let you fuck me in the ass, fuck me from behind, up on the wall, whatever. I'm gonna freak out for you, nigga. But I need to know that you care enough about this pussy to get it. Swim upstream for this pussy.
Yeah.
Sometimes in life, you have went downstream and shit has been easy for you. Cause you relaxed, no longer worried. My life's a breeze. I stopped resisting, which means swimming against the current, and let it come to me. I gave up and said, fuck it. Now, understand this. This is how this shit goes. This is downstream, the future. the easiness. That's gonna be. You gonna walk into that motherfucker smiling or crying. That's downstream. That's upstream. You have to fight to go back into the past. You fighting against the current. So the song, roll, roll, roll your boat, 3 rolls. Meaning put that bitch in the water, roll, roll, roll your boat, get that bitch faced in the right direction. Gently down the stream. Now, merrily, 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 merrily. I'm living so goddamn easy, flowing with the stream. I done went to sleep. Life is but a dream.
Yep.
Them crackers been trying to teach in these fairy tales. Roll, roll, roll your boat, gently down the stream. If I'm going downstream, I ain't worried about nothing. I'm being guided. I'm just relaxing in my boat. Before I know it, merrily, 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 I'm living. Life ain't nothing but a dream. I done fell asleep. Because I'm happy with my now. I'm not looking at I was, and I'm flowing. I'm expecting. But no, we like to get in the boat and goddamn do this. Let me look downstream at who I was and what I saw and start pedaling in the wrong goddamn direction. Doing a lot of goddamn work, going this goddamn way, and it's the wrong goddamn direction. And guess what? Soon as you give up, fighting to go the wrong fucking direction, life gonna push you back to where you're supposed to go. You can't get off track. You just can get tired. You can get tired. Ain't that what we said? I'm tired. Flip that around. I tried. Same fucking word. I'm tired. Because I tried too hard. I don't try too much. I ain't tired of chasing my dream because I get up and come in here in the goddamn morning, turn on the computer at my house. I ain't out this bitch on the road, goddamn Ricky smiling at every little small comedy club. I ain't out here to, y'all see, Polite, Umar, them niggas tired. Them niggas tired. They can't keep doing it. They done gave out. Them motherfuckers say, I'm tired of going from city to city. I'm tired of being called a charlatan. I'm tired of being scrutinized. I'm tired. A lot of them saying, I'm tired of niggas, period, and I'm going to fuck with them white folks. They tired because they tried. I ain't tried yet. What have I done but get up and make a fucking video? Now, I done a lot of shit in my community, had a lot of successes, but as it relates to y'all, I just got up and made a video. I ain't tired yet. Y'all remember that song? I've been running for Jesus a long time, and I'm not tired yet. Oh, I've been running, and that's the stupidest fucking song in the world. Because you ain't gonna never catch him. You just gonna be spinning your fucking wheels running. I'm not gonna get up. I done did it before. Hopped in my boat, looked at what I was, and what I saw went the wrong direction. Swimming and stroking like a motherfucker. Got tired. Oh, God damn it, I give up. Float. Had a little merry, woke up. Well, goddamn, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Fuck, I keep looking back that way, fuck. What the fuck you keep looking back? You can't expect looking back at what it was. If you do, you can't expect nothing but what you saw and what was. Your imagination has to be tuned in to the future, the images you see. Now, let's get into some science for the dumb motherfuckers. Because I'm going to break this shit down. And this is where this shit get good to me. What you see next. Do y'all motherfuckers know what an algorithm is? An algorithm is a formula to solve a problem for what's next. So when you're playing a video game, a computer has so many sets and possibilities. When you get ready to pass this ball, the computer can say, I can fall back, I can lag, I can steal it, I can... Are you following me? Well, let me make it more simple to you. An algorithm in math is a process of set rules to be followed in calculations by a computer. Your fucking timeline is controlled by an algorithm. Your imagination is controlled by the last thing you looked at. Hey, silly billies, Your timeline is based off what you see. Facebook job is to make you stay on it or anything to make it interesting to you. So if you always posting about bacon, they know if they shoot some bacon shit down your timeline, that'll be interesting to you. And guess what? Guess how many things are associated with bacon? People that like bacon normally like flowers. Motherfucker that bake a cake will have a flower in their house. So they feed you. Watch this. Everybody and their mama know that they've been talking about goddamn Cheesecake Factory and Facebook popped up the goddamn Cheesecake Factory.
Right.
Everybody knows this. They say we have to have control of your camera and your mic. How can you make a video? If you don't give Facebook, that app, access to your camera and your mic, you can't make a video.
Right.
So they looking at your pictures in your phone too. So it's a situation where that mathematical problem, your timeline is who you are. Do it. I got 3 profiles. One of them shits don't have no drama, no dumbness. One of them full of bullshit. One of them I talk all the shit. I don't talk bullshit, I talk about the subjects of bullshit. Because I'm always on us for talking bullshit. So they gonna give me the bullshit. Your timeline is based on an algorithm. They got more strict with the algorithm probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Meaning you don't even see everybody you used to see now.
Yeah.
You don't. You only see the motherfuckers talking the same shit as you.
Yeah.
So I talked to a sister. She was a meme sharer. She shared memes all the fucking time. And all the memes she shared were based on men ain't shit in life and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to explain to her, you don't have your own opinion. You just share what you attracted to. But what they're giving you to share is based on what you already shared. Y'all see how that work up here?
Yeah. Wait.
They're giving her stuff in her future to share
share
based on who she was and what she saw.
It's controlling her.
So only thing she can do is keep sharing that fuck shit
to
meme.
keep us stuck.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really? So watch this. Facebook treat black people different than white people. They don't know if you black. It's the algorithm. Black people used to violence. We share violence. So they don't cut it off. It's the algorithm. They've studied us. Niggas love violence.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever noticed on these holidays everybody give away chicken? KFC just had a Martin Luther King chicken special.
Stop it. No.
What?
I didn't
Shit,
know.
Oprah Winfrey set it up to give everybody a chicken sandwich a few years ago.
I guess I ain't up there.
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey came on the
Well,
Oprah Winfrey
KFC.
show and gave everybody black in America a fucking free chicken sandwich. If y'all remember that shit posted on the timeline.
Yeah, because
Some chicken. Get some chicken. You ever notice if you want to talk to some black people, you say, get some food in there, free food. And what do you give them? Based on the algorithm, hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, and sodas. And people be happy, because that's the algorithm. That's what they expect. The next move is based on what you expect. What you expect is based on your images. So your next timeline post is going to be based on what you saw and who you was, what you expect. Now let me explain it to you a little bit better.
Wow.
You can Google it. Somebody Google it. There's something called psychological algorithms.
Whoa.
The mind thinks in algorithms. Because your mind is a computer. Because the computer was designed after the human mind. Short-term memory.
Short-term.
Sensory perception. Short-term memory.
That's right.
Long-term. Sensory perception on a computer is the keys. What you put in it.
Yeah.
Every computer has what's called a small working memory. Yeah. So say, for example, if I was to turn on Microsoft Word and type in, hey, Javon Clark, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If I turn that computer off without hitting save, that was in the computer's sensory perception. That's what went in. When you hit file save, you send that Microsoft file to a different type of memory. Then you have a working long-term memory on your computer that runs the computer. So motherfucking Microsoft Word don't run your whole goddamn computer. There's a memory in your computer that know how to bring up Microsoft Word.
Exactly.
You gotta put programs. But even when you get your computer, before you put programs on that bitch, it's a working memory. So the computer is designed, the cognitive design, that's what the computer is designed after. If the human mind can store memory in different compartments and pull it up in different times, and the human mind can calculate, can we make this computer like this mind? That's what a computer is. And then they have artificial intelligence. Where your robot, it's a goddamn computer. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Two things. Artificial intelligence. Did y'all see where some robots killed like
29 scientists in Japan.
Yes.
It's
And then the other thing is, and I'm gonna come back to you, Chris. The algorithms. Why does that sound and feel like gears? Like on a bike, the gears are designed because they know you're gonna go to the next level. Or the gears in a car, it expects that you're going to have to speed up and slow down.
It know what happened.
So it knows.
And it won't kick
it's the
in.
pathway. Yeah. Okay.
It's a pattern.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
they're actually looking for students, like graduates, to work with like places like Facebook because they want to control what you see, their ability to imagine your new now by keep sending you the stuff that you've already been looking at. So they are purposely holding stuff back.
Exactly.
That's what Facebook, like I got classmates that have like applied for the position.
Now watch this. A computer algorithm solves a problem. What do we show Javon next based on who he was and what he saw? What do we show Javon next based on what he was and what he saw? In the very same way, your mind does the same thing. Your mind has algorithms. It thinks in algorithms. They're called psychological algorithms. Somebody can look it up. And there's something called heuristics that go with that too. But anyway, somebody post the shit on the scene just so people know I ain't lying. Now, a psychological algorithm is your mind saying, what's the quickest way to get to a solution?
Yeah.
All right? So, what's this? Look up. Look like somebody pulling out a gun? Your mind ain't algorithm. Take the fuck off.
Right.
Algorithm, take the fuck off. You at work, your boss fuck with you, make you sad. Algorithm, reach in there and get that Snickers out the drawer.
Wow.
I'm an emotional eater. I'm going to do exactly what I need to do, who I was and who I need to solve, and who I saw myself being. Oh, Lord. I done got into another situation with a woman I'm dating. Shit ain't work out. What's the first thing I do? Call Keisha. You call the same motherfuckers every time. You know exactly what to do. They can predict you. You go to your therapist. They look down. They say, well, we've looked at your process. That's what the therapist is doing. They're just getting you algorithms. That's what I do with your Facebook page. When I analyze your Facebook page, I just go get your algorithms. Hey, you're a insomniac. Oh my God, how do you know I'm a insomniac? How are you so psychic? Bitch, I'm looking at your algorithms. You got up at goddamn fucking 7 a.m. in the morning and posted. You posted at 8:09. You posted at 9:15. You at work now. Then when you got off work at 5, you been on this bitch from 5 to goddamn 9 constantly. Sharing posts, sharing pics, sharing memes. All right, now it's goddamn 11 o'clock. You're still on this motherfucker. It's 1 o'clock. You're still on this motherfucker. It's 2 o'clock. You're still on this motherfucker. Sharing the same goddamn shit that who you saw and who you was. And guess why you can't get off it? Because they keep giving you more of the shit that's interesting to you. So you're perfect. You're perfect for the next flash.
Yeah.
Oh, my life ain't good right now. Oh, yes.
Come on.
You're going to keep seeing more of it.
Yes.
More and more. More. your mind takes the shortest map, the shortest path to resistance, the shortest algorithm. Let me tell you about a story about Esther in the Bible real quick. Esther was a Hebrew child who ended up being near the king's castle working. She had an uncle named Mordecai. Then there was a man named Haman that fucking hated Jews, right? Tell you the biblical story. That's why Abraham is named Abraham Hicks. That's why her real name is Esther Hicks. Her mom named her after Esther in the Bible. When she started abandoning the Bible, she still used some of these terms. So Esther was a bad motherfucker. And she was Mordecai's niece. Mordecai raised her. Look at you. You look like... So they go to show you didn't pay attention in church.
No, I don't know this story.
Yeah, you should know this shit.
Yeah, I know the names,
Esther.
Mordecai.
Okay.
I know the book Esther.
So,
yeah, I don't
in the
remember them
book of
telling
Esther,
it like this.
Mordecai raised his niece, Esther, right? There was a man named Haman that hated fucking Jews. The king had just killed a wife. Back in the day, it won't no kingship passed to the queen. Passed to the son. If he ain't got no son, they kill the fucking queen. So a queen could be killed any fucking day. That's why they always had this harem. A harem weren't bitches they was fucking. A concubine. See what you had virgins and you had concubines. So a king always had a stack of virgins on deck just in case he killed his fucking queen. He'll bring a new virgin in to be his queen, but he was fucking a concubine. So that's the difference between a virgin and a concubine. So there was a king named Xerxes that basically just killed one of his bitches. He said, I need a new bitch. Right? And the king would choose. It would be a days of ceremony. They would paint the virgins up, make them look good, soak them in oil 3-4 days, and bring them in to the king. And the whole countryside would come to watch. Who's the king's new bitch? Right? So Esther was in line. Right? So the king decided, I like this bitch, Esther, but he wasn't sure. What happened was there was a man named Haman that wanted to kill Mordecai, Esther, and all the Jews. So Mordecai went to Esther and said, look, because he didn't pick you as one of the ones that may become queen, I want you to fast 3 days and go to him and talk to him and plead on behalf of the Jewish people. Now, what could Mordecai have done? Sat there mad because they was going to hang him, and the king had made a decree. We killing every fucking Jew. Now, Esther was a Jew.
Okay.
Hiding. Mordecai, imagination said, that's my niece.
Yeah.
Now, this is where it gets freaky at. I watched her grow. That motherfucker look good to me.
Yeah.
I know I fuck her.
Yeah.
How about you go to the motherfucking king ahead of time?
Yeah.
Before all these other bitches go.
Yes.
Go ahead of time. He had imagination.
Yeah.
He had imagined Esther
That's
naked
it.
looking
Yes.
good. You go ahead of time. And Esther said, I seen you looking at me, so I know I got something out there. Esther went and fasted and prayed. And that's where the song comes from in the Bible. Take me to the king.
Oh.
Esther went to the motherfucking king ahead of time. And because the king knew he won't send his potential bitches to Friday, she went on Wednesday. She caught him at a moment where he said, God damn, that bitch look good. He said, not only are you my queen, bitch, what you want? I give you anything you want right now.
Yes.
Right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Register nurse. Hit the button, they coming right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
said, what you want? Esther said, shit, you got a nigga in your court named Haman that's deciding he want to kill
us.
all the fucking, no, not kill us.
The
I'm telling you, no Jew yet.
Yeah.
Till you put that pussy on him.
Right. Kill
So
all
you got a
them
motherfucker,
Jews.
he want to kill all the Jews. King said, why you fuck with the Jews so hard? She said, it's this dude named Mordecai, he been doing good shit, blah, blah, blah. He said, okay, motherfucker Mordecai, #1 billionaire.
Yeah.
Anything else you need?
Yeah.
She said, shit, I want to, you was going to kill the Jews. I want to have a festival for the Jews.
Yes.
Goddamn Jew festival.
Yes.
What you want? When the
Yes.
festival came, the king was jamming so hard, think about that pussy. He looked over there, he said, look, this your festival, your Uncle Mordecai, because she done told him, I'm going to What you? He said, bitch, I don't care.
Yeah.
Jungle fever, Jew fever, and kicked in. I'm good. Then they at the festival. You can read it in the Bible. He looked over. He said, baby, what else you want? She said, you see that nigga Haman?
Yeah.
Kill him.
Hang him right now.
Yes.
Haman has built a goddamn long-ass gallows to hang the Jews in. And he was going to hang Mordecai first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess who pulled the goddamn switch on Haman next?
Yes.
Mordecai.
Yes.
See what it was? Whenever they had came out of the decree to kill the Jews had been persecuted so much. Mordecai was at a spot where he said, no, I'm right now. I am. I imagine my niece can go in there and twerk that shit and change this nigga's mind.
Yes.
And he told his niece, and his niece said, shit, I know what they say about me in the virgin thing.
Yeah.
Imagine her. They like, oh, they jealous of her.
Yeah.
Bitch, you don't look like us. Something different about you.
Yeah.
She like, here come two motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got them two separate ass cheeks. Y'all got one of them tight perm asses. And they look good. But them tight perm ones, they're separate. And it's like a cheek. You can push the cheek over here and the cheek over here.
Boy.
She had a Jew ass. One of them. See, some girls, when you hitting that pussy from the back and you want to reach up under and pull that ass apart so you can look at your dick going in and out, you can pull too far and they'll go, oh, stop. That means you're stretching their butthole. That means their ass is too tight. But some women, you can pull this shit apart. And I be trying to pull them too. I said, damn, what's wrong with you? This motherfucker jiggly. Like, my wife got an ass like that.
I was just in there.
That's why I picked her.
You know, earlier
my
I
wife,
said
I can
that
push
won't
a
be.
cheek
And I
over
was
here.
like, oh,
Push
that's
a cheek over there. Then some girls is like, ugh. But she had something special. The point I'm making is, Mordecai didn't let to see the past persecutions of what had happened and what it was and what he saw. He saw something in the future.
Yeah.
He imagined, so he expected. Now, the flip side of that, she could have went in there and he said, bitch, cut your fucking head off. Fuck you doing showing up? I don't see the bitches till Friday. Why you here Wednesday? They knew. He imagined her beauty was that strong.
Yep.
Now,
Imagine that.
Yes.
Yes. Imagine all the people.
Imagination.
walk in the room and translate the vibration. You know, seeing and hearing is translating vibration.
Yeah.
That's all Mordecai did. Translated vibration. Motherfuckers always looking at my niece.
Yeah.
Everybody, motherfuckers been coming up to me. Yeah, yo, what's up? Niece been looking, so motherfucker across the street. They translated about, you know, seeing is just how light reflect off your eyes. It's vibration. That's all hearing is.
Yeah.
It's vibration.
Yeah.
Everything is vibration.
Yeah.
When you eat, you got taste buds in your tongue. You know what's happening? Just food bouncing around on them taste buds. That's vibration. Do you realize if your tongue is broke up into sections, a sweet part, a bitter part, whatever. So sometimes I tell Chris to taste something, and she be like, I'm like, bitch, that's the front part of your tongue. That part of the tongue ain't even gonna taste them flavors. That's why when motherfuckers drink wine, good wine, they pour it in their mouth and they say, they got switch all over because they want to taste the sweet nose, the bitter nose, the tart nose.
Yeah.
So everything is interpreting vibration. When you walk in the room, you see the room based on how you feel. You see the room based on how you feel. I walked in girls' house from the club and be like, that's the goddamn 3 baby strollers over there. It's the goddamn 2 mattresses on the floor in the living room with no headboard. It's roaches. Based on how I felt on that pussy, that didn't look bad.
Right.
See the room based on how you feel.
Yeah.
When you want some pussy, you be like, roaches, oh, that's some shit. A couple of dirty dollars, just get me on to the back. Oh, shit, I just hit my foot on the nigga that was here earlier. That's okay.
Yeah.
But if you go somewhere and a bitch be like, you can just come back to my house and we gonna chill, but I know I ain't gonna fuck. And you walk in, you be like, I got to go, goddamn it.
Right now.
It's too goddamn nasty in here. You see the room based on your vibration. You can go into a place of people, and based on how you feeling, you will go straight to the motherfucker that's looking in the past, just like you. Or you'll go to the motherfucker that's looking to the future. Rampage is an obsession. You have to control your obsessions. See, what we do is we let that algorithm control our obsessions. We can get scrolled on something and get good. Oh, you know what? We obsessed with it. 17 seconds of it, we more obsessed. 17 more seconds of it. You ever lost something? You reach in your pocketbook for your ink pen and you think it's lost, and while you're saying it's lost, you're looking for it. You're rampaging. Where did she at? I can't. Now you're saying, what if I can't find my keys? I'm gonna be late.
Yep. Oh.
It's gone. You're rampaging. Yeah. You're obsessing yourself. What's up?
Yep.
And then the second you finally say, fuck, calm the fuck down.
Let it go.
There go them bitches right there.
Yeah.
With me, I smoke reefer. Mine is normally like this. My goddamn keys in my goddamn pocket. Son of a bitch!
Yeah.
That's
For
why
how
I know
motherfucker
that
you
shit
ask
is
a
real.
motherfucker for a light, they want to give you what you expect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, you got a light, nigga be like, bitch, you don't even smoke. Where the fuck you paying?
Right. Yeah.
You ever ask a nigga, hey, what time it is, dog? They look at their watch, then they be like, oh, then they look at my phone.
Yeah.
You're doing what's expected. Because guess what? You're basing it on your past.
Yeah.
We used to look at watches.
Right.
We didn't used to look at phones.
Yeah.
We used to look at watches.
Yeah. So sharing on Facebook, that's like a rampage. Like when you just be sharing, you know,
Just
sharing.
flipping, I would say.
And you
it's
could be sharing
strong.
all good shit or all
Bad.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I do rampages on Facebook all the time.
Yeah.
I just go but I'm not sharing it. I'm typing my thoughts.
Okay.
I'm flooding the motherfucking timeline with my thoughts because I'm trying to find my people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Control your obsession. Rampage for a minute about the lottery. That's what I did yesterday. I have 2 lottery stories. One now and one before. One time I went and bought a $1 lottery ticket about 12 years ago. Lottery first came to North Carolina. I won $99 off that one ticket.
Get it.
I call myself on algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 20 of them dollar tickets, 20 of them, 20 of them, 20 of them. Give me 100 more goddamn tickets. I'm finna break this stuff.
Yeah, break the bank.
I go right next door to the store. I didn't want to scratch the ticket at the store. Go next door to the car wash and I start scratching.
Yeah.
Scratch them 20. Might get $5 out of it. Scratch this 20. Might get 10. Scratch this 20. Might get 3. Scratch this 20. Scratch them in 5 cents. Go back in the store. I might have won $30. I'm already $60 down. I think I got the goddamn game figured out.
Yeah. You still winning.
Give me some more tickets.
Yeah, but you still winning.
Give me a $10 ticket now, a $4. I'm figuring out. By the time I got through winning and losing, I looked at myself. I was itching like a motherfucker. I had on shorts. It was hot. I had lottery scratch off shit.
Yeah, that's it.
I was itching. I had this shit in my bed. I'm itching like a motherfucker. I ain't got no more money left.
Gross.
I thought I figured out.
That shit's so nasty.
Now, yesterday, I got out the car, get to the car. Some said, hey, man, get you a lottery ticket. I said, based on what I saw and who I was, I don't fuck with no lottery tickets because I'm scratching and I'm itching. I was looking at that.
Yeah.
Some said, you're a different man.
That's right.
Some said rampage.
Yeah.
I rampaged from the point I got out the car. I'm going in this motherfucking store, and I'm going to win this motherfucking lot. I'm going to win something, and whenever I win, I'm going to get my lady something. I'm going to do something. I'm going to bring her home something. I'm going to win this motherfucking lot. I walk inside. I said, what up, Jack? Give me a motherfucking lottery tickets, man.
Give me the winning
Jack
lottery
said,
ticket.
already know.
I said, I'm playing this motherfucker today, Jack. You know what Jack said?
You
What?
already know.
He said, you already
Already know.
And guess what he did?
What?
He algorithmed me.
Yeah.
He said, hey, man, a
Yeah.
motherfucker just came in here and
Uh-huh.
bought the whole row
Whoa.
of these.
Yeah.
And ain't leave but 8 of them. He
Yeah.
said it's they $2 tickets.
Yeah.
He said, and he came back and bought some more. He must didn't win nothing.
Right.
He said, I pull these to the side, Jack. He said, I was gonna play them, but I give them to you. You split
Yeah.
with me. I said, all right. I gave that motherfucker $16. Now that's a lot of goddamn money to get the lottery, man.
Yeah.
That's we shit on the star.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I did them like that yesterday.
We shit.
There is a God, and it's called lottery.
I said, I gave that motherfucker $16. I scratched all the tickets. As I'm scratching, he said, hey, Jack. He said, oh, this is a $3 one that might be hot that somebody bought the last one. I said, man, I ain't buying no goddamn $3. I done got that about ticket number 7 and ain't won shit. He said, I'm telling you, Jack, you got a 20 over here. I said, give it to me, man. He gave me the $3 ticket, the whole goddamn 16. $16 worth of tickets, $8. 8 tickets, $2 tickets.
Yeah.
Them bitches was nothing.
Yeah.
I scratched that goddamn $3 ticket, put that bitch up. That bitch said, well, why, man?
Yeah.
He said, music, you won. So I didn't know if you win and it play music, that means you won over $50. I said, I ain't know what the music mean. He said, that means you won over $50. I said, oh. I got nervous.
What is that?
I got the ticket in the back. I'm gonna cash that bitch today.
Oh.
I won $100.
Yeah.
What I'm getting.
I don't know.
In my future, I see.
Whatever you want, baby. Whatever y'all want. I'm gonna use that $100 on y'all. I
was
might go up there and buy some more and get the itching in the house. No, but the point I'm making is the same way I rampaged on that law. Now I'm not telling you to go out and do that shit. I'm just telling you for the first time, I was like, I'm winning this motherfucker. I'm gonna talk it up. I might try it again today. Cause you might win $1 or something, but I don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all know I'm playing. But I won a fucking $100 in the fucking lottery. I played twice and I won $100 each time. First time it was luck or whatever. I blew that shit away. This time I'm looking at who I was and what I saw. And the last goddamn thing I'm gonna do is buy some more goddamn tickets and scratch that bitch up. I'm gonna get me a goddamn table so I can get this motherfucker set up right with the 3. This shit gonna look like ESPN in here, y'all.
Get it. Do.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing. Buy something for the studio.
Observing what currently going on right now creates your future. What I'm simply saying is, how you are right now creates your future. How you are right now need to be in an I am expecting state, not a I saw I was state. That's pretty much it, y'all. I ain't gonna
Davida said she just won $200 on a Monopoly scratch off last week. Let me hold some. That's right. That's funny. Oh,
hey,
man.
I need y'all to be focusing on right now. Y'all supposed to have put the camera back on y'all.
Chris,
Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
I'm taking names, baby. That lesson was so dope.
All right, now I gotta come back and take over. God damn, man.
Please.
God damn, man. Nah, I'm just playing.
The timeline is on fire. Everybody is loving the message. They can all relate. Courtney says she know a friend that works for Yum. The chickens are grown with no heads.
Exactly.
Ew.
Yep.
That shit sound nasty.
Yeah.
That shit sound nasty. That's gonna be when that shit sound nasty.
The hook on a song.
Yeah, that's what we did on
Or
the
just
night.
anything. That's a class. That
This
shit
shit
sound
sound
nasty.
nasty.
Courtney says she don't eat KFC and she live in Kentucky. So
God
you
damn.
already know.
I was in line yesterday and they was buying up the lottery. And I was like, well, you got to believe in something. Why not believe in the lottery?
Man, that shit is a goddamn scam to me, Mo.
Yeah, I was trying to get somebody to hit really while I was right there, so I could be like, hey, Mo.
It's all about images. I was at the store yesterday and I bought that ticket. Jack was like, if you win, he's from Jordan. He's an A-Rap. He said, if you win, I take you to my country. You will be the man. Big dick. He just imagined I got a big dick. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm like, what do you mean?
Jack.
He's like, you will be the man. They will love you. He said, I have 30 women and every one of my women will go get you a sister or a cousin. I said, man, I hope I hit this motherfucker right now. But he might have been setting me up to get me over there and get some Black American organs or some shit.
Yeah.
And, when somebody's from a different country, how they talk sound innocent. If that would have been a black man, I'd have bust him upside his goddamn head. He said, man, I take you to my country, man. They love you. Big dick you give to them. I'm like, what? His imagination in his mind. That's what he been told. That's the images. Those are the things. I'm like, man, you'll get me over there and I pull this little dick out and they have been hung. Get this little dick American from over here.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Oh, okay,
They
y'all.
done put Jack to the test. Like, who you bringing over here?
Yeah, he just said big dick. You a big dick on him. I'm like, man, don't just say no shit like that.
Yeah, don't say
so
no
y'all,
shit
y'all,
like
what's
that.
y'all
Don't
wrap
say
it up.
that.
Do it how we
No,
do.
man. This was an amazing lesson. I'm so excited that we're continuing. We have just concluded day 5 of the 21 days of imagination, and we learned that expectation is imagination. You can only expect what you imagine. So we're going back
and you can only imagine what you've seen. So we need to be looking at something else. We don't need to be looking at what we saw.
Right, because I'm is what I am, what I imagine, and what I expect is what I will be, become, and manifest. So tap in, tune into the frequency of where you want to be and what you want to see and what you desire to create in your life. That expectancy, Cheryl put it on the timeline. You imagine as you expect. Yep, and expect as you imagine. I expect what I imagine to come true.
Living that dream.
Yes, imagine that. Imagine you being blue. Imagine a blue truth. Imagine yourself
living in that
growing
green.
gently downstream.
I wanna fly.
Imagine yourself
high.
letting your whiteness precede you.
I wanna bubble.
Imagine owning yourself. Yes. Imagine creating a new culture as a result of your enrollment in Bears and Bubbles University. Baby! Yes. Ooh. Ooh.
Imagine all people living, doing what they want to do.
Giving your gift.
Living in their true blue.
Leading with your
being
Shabon
brand new. Oh, yes. Imagine all people.
Yes, indeed.
Living in their green.
Yes.
Always bubbling.
Yes. Imagine believing in black
You may
ownership.
say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. And you may say that I'm gonna lose, but I know the battle is already won.
Yes, it
Cause
is.
I'm focusing on who I is and not who I was. And I'm focused on what I'm gonna do and not what I done. And I'm focusing on that future, not the past, son.
That's
You
right.
better get your motherfucking ass up. Get off your block. Get off your law. How about this bitch green like a little frog? I know I was the little toad that could, and I did it how I should. I'm living so good.
Yes. Imagine your feelings.
All people.
Yes.
I am that I am. That
Right.
I am that I is.
Exactly.
Imagine this.
Yes. Imagine that boom boom.
Imagine all people.
Yes.
Hey family, we love y'all and we already know we gonna bring this motherfucker
Yes.
out
Imagine
like we bought it in, man.
having bubble vision, baby.
Y'all already know.
Yes. Yes. Imagine all blue dots.
Imagine
all
hitting
around.
this sage when I'm
Yes.
done.
Yes. Imagine your expectancy.
Imagine hitting this sage when I'm done.
Imagine manifesting your destiny. That is. Woo!
I feel alive.
Yes, sir.
Expecting.
Already.
I'm fine.
You better know.
No longer worried.
Solely.
I stop resisting. And let it come to me.
Okay.
I wake up in the
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
source. I love his voice because
Get it, Chris.
me alive.
Yeah.
And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down,
They try.
I just hop up on my bubbles and fly.
What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do, y'all?
Try.
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
Come on,
Everything.
Given to me.
Giving.
That green bubble eye Lexus GS3.
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
Really?
It will be given to
Is
me.
that right?
It will be given to me.
boy.
I want it.
You already know what time it is.
Ooh, that's
man.
me.
What you gonna
Oh,
do?
yeah. Lynn, I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on the green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and cocky. Destined for greatness, man. No one can stop me. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. My back is like it's not a game like Monopoly. Woo!
I wake up
This class has been everything.
It is.
Everything
Yeah.
that you want.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Keep you alive, baby.
So enough.
troubles of the
That's right.
world are bringing me.
Come on. Woo. Get it.
And y'all already know how we do this.
Get up and
Get up.
dance.
Have a bubbling green day. Y'all have a bubbling green day. Have a bubbling green day. Y'all 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 have a bubbling green day. Come on.
Tell him, Chris.
Everything
That's right.
that you ever wanted, ever needed.
Yeah, I like that.
Give it to me. And see,
I want to hear it again.
I train my man myself.
You better.
I got to tell you,
Don't do it.
the bubble.
Here we go. Come on.
Come on. Yeah.
Y'all already know what time it is,
Yes, I
man.
want to.
We appreciate y'all and what y'all do.
Yeah, I like it.
We appreciate all the super chats. We appreciate Lynn for her super chat. Let me check the timeline
They
for
do.
super
They
chat.
feel you. Uh-huh.
Y'all already
Yes.
know what time it is.
We got one from our new sister Lynn.
Lynn.
Yes. She said
When I
she
wake,
loves your show and teaching.
I'm bumping
Yes.
in my vortex, y'all. To be in my boom boom. I hate when
What
this
we
show
got? I know.
is. Oh yeah.